Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this beautiful island we find ourselves on as the sun comes up once more above the shipwreck in the bay. Last time we built ourselves a gyrocopter and we flew from one island to another. We landed on a wreck, we chopped up a shark and we came back, which is a little bit of a cheat because the shark was already there. Yeah, it's an island we'd already been to, hence the shark. But the time before that we took a boat and we found the endgame carrier, and it's not that far away. Well, it's kind of far away, but it's in relative terms it's not that far away. So we took our raft, we found the endgame carrier, and we found ourselves a float plane on the deck, a Nakajima A6M2-N, which is a Japanese float plane. Well, the float plane Zero. However, it does look like it's got the canopy from the Archie E16A, which is a float plane reconnaissance aircraft slash dive bomber. Why is that important? Well, I'm glad you asked. I have just picked these potatoes. They had just grown, but then I took a sip of my tea and then did the thing where it goes down the wrong way and then you start coughing and can't talk for a bit. So, since I need to talk, I had to stop that particular recording and then come back again. The life of a YouTuber. If only I were a YouTuber. It seems nobody seems to have got the fact that I am just an imposter wearing a bear suit. Wait, no, I'm a bear wearing a human suit. Nope, try that again. I'm three dwarves wearing a even shorter dwarf suit. No, that's getting worse. That's becoming problematic. Anyway, we're going to need to gather lots of resources. Hence the potatoes. That's why the potatoes are in my pants getting warm. Well, you see, we are going to need to create a lot of fuel because the aircraft are aircraft and they require fuel to run. So we are going to need to get ourselves some potato hooch, some potato moonshine on the go, which is what we're going to do now. We're going to need to gather a lot of water, which means we're going to need some more clay jugs. We're going to need to get them jugs online, and then we are going to need to get a lot of food. As well as that, we're also going to need to get a bunch of... I'm wondering if there's a giant crab is respawned yet. I don't know. We're also going to need... So we need food, water, fuel, and spare parts. Because we need to repair the engine and repair the propeller and repair a bunch of stuff on that aircraft. So, yeah, it's not as if you could just turn up the endgame carrier and go, all right, peace out, lads, I'm out of here. So one of the things that we need to do is take these potatoes, put them in the fuel still. Delicious. Wait, no, that's not what you do. We're gonna need to light it. We're gonna need some fuel. No. We can do this one of two ways. We could take sticks. We could say, ooh, these wooden sticks. I'll slap you on the thing, and that's a lot of wood. Yep. Or you could say, why can't I use this empty wood container that I'm never going to use again as fuel? And that would be a brilliant idea. That would be an excellent idea. Unfortunately, we can't do that because it's not been programmed into the game. What happened here? Oh, my tower of dead fish is kind of more of a... Oh, sorry, old chum. Anyway, yeah, we should have somewhere a load of fibrous leaves. There you go. I'll take all of these fibrous leaves and use you as fuel because not only do they give you the chance of water and the chance of creating lashings and stuff, you can also just slap them into the fire pit. And the best thing about this is these regrow. Wood doesn't. Kind of weird since we're all surrounded by trees and stuff, but yeah, palm trees don't regrow. You can't take a coconut and slap it in the ground and create a palm tree. That's kind of how it should work, but it just doesn't. Believe me, I've tried. And you can't sit on it either. Also, believe me, I've tried. It's not like a duck or something like that. So, go left, right on this. Let's just get the fuel online. I figured what we could do is, for food and water, we could just, we got a freaking water still on the endgame carrier island. We could just literally generate water there and carry it from where it's generated to the airplane. So the only thing we really need to take are spare parts and fuel. And we can also chippity chop up some stuff while we're there. We could catch a load of fish. We've got a a thing. It glows in the dark. We got a stack of uranium. No, we got some fire there, so that's good. Food and water. Do we need to eat? Yes, we do. That's... One of the things I'm glad about with this particular island is no one's here to witness our table manners, our just cramming meat into our face as fast and as hard as we can. 41 days survived. That's excellent. We're going to whip out an axe and go and hunt some more fibrous leaves, for they give us light, they give us warmth, and they also give us water. So you on the floor, and I will whip you off the floor and put you into my pants. There we go. 1 of 7, so there must have been 1 down there already. Mr. Pigs is going to regrow at some point, respawn. I think once every 6 days for the land-based hazardous creatures. So that's pigs and that's giant crabs. And I say pigs, what I mean is the giant hog that comes in the night and goes, "Ooh, I'd like your face, please. I'd like to wear it." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's kind of unpleasant." Douglas Dakota. It's DC3. I have a feeling the Americans don't call it the Dakota. I don't know what they actually call it. Probably something related to burgers. If I had to gather, hazard a guess? Blah, blah, blah. Can you tell I've been at work all day and I've just got back and I'm recording a thing and then I'll have lunch later, dinner. I don't even know. My blood sugar level is shot. But anyway, I'm going to leave these fibrous leaves here. Remember that I've left them there because I won't. And yeah, so the fuel, we'll need that. We'll need that. What I'm thinking is, it's more efficient, rather than use the gyrocopter, to take the boat out to the raft, because we went there and back, kind of like the Hobbit, there and back again, and we used enough fuel, but not enough to strand us there. We went from here to another island and back again with a little bit of hovering, and it's kind of the same amount. So the gyrocopter, while it's a lovely, lovely item to have in the game, unfortunately, it's kind of a bit of a boondoggle because, yeah, you can skip from one island to another, but it requires so much in the way of fuel, it is just inefficient. And also, I still haven't worked out whether you can put the seats on sideways. It kind of looks like you can. I mean, it might not allow you to apply it, but it looks like you can. Anyway, so we're going to need to wait for the fuel to do the thing. The potato... okay, we could hippity-hop to another island and see if we can find more potatoes. That might be a good thing. Are there potatoes over there? I don't know. Do we have food and water? Well, we got whatever is inside us. Okay, let's do it. Because otherwise, there's a lot of waiting around for Grandma's moonshine to either turn into moonshine or explode. Which does happen with stills and alcohol. So let's grab the raft. I suppose we can go one way at least on... Actually, we can go there and back on the fuel that's in it. Oop. Okay, spin you around. I spin you around and around and around. You go where we stop. Everyone knows. Because you can skip ahead in time on the video. I don't know. So that's fun. Oh, speaking of not fun, that wasn't fun. Just beansed it on the wreck. Oh. Alright, okay, cool. Hard to port. There are some boss monsters in the game. Obviously there are boss monsters in the game. I tried to look at where they are. They are kind of in that direction, about 1,000,000 miles away, as far as you can get before bumping into the edge of the map. Considering there are now 50 island tiles, or potential 50 island tiles in the game now. So you have, what, 47? 46, so one of them is the endgame tile. 3 of them are boss monster tiles, and then I guess you got 47 non-murdery tiles and tiles without a freaking aeroplane on it. Excellent. So we're gonna hippity hop over here. I just wanna ram this onto the beach, like so. Hello, I'm just here for your potatoes. I mean, perfect. And we didn't use that much fuel. Excellent. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Oh, cool. You can tell we've been here because everything's dead. Wait a second, that one's moving. Ooh, do I have a choppy boy? Yeah, I do. Right. Excuse me. Oh, I swear you used to be able to jump on top of the shelter. Oh, King of the Crabs, I have come for your potatoes. Lead the way. So these guys do actually have like a 180-degree vision arc, And they can't hear you very well. Because otherwise he would hear my declaration of "Give me your potatoes. I wish to turn them into chips. Also, your island. I will put a flag in it and declare it as my own." Problematic again? Okay. I was going to hit you until you turn into crab rangoon. Is that a thing? I know I've heard of it, but I don't know if it's an actual thing. Anyway, ooh, a coconut. Ooh, an empty coconut. Why is there an empty coconut flask? This is something I've done, but I don't know why. Okay. So yeah, we need more potatoes. I should have probably planted the potatoes that we have and then turned them into more potatoes. Which is... Where's that another... Okay, if we're very... Oh, potatoes. There we go. That was easy. I put them in my pants, keeps them warm. It's just like, wait, what? Is that a thing? Well, whoa, no, hey, I wasn't gonna hit you with an axe until you died because I was gonna be kind. You actually hurt quite a lot. Not too bad. Alright, fine, you go over there. Bounce off that tree. What about you? Do you want some? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I'm only here for your potatoes. I want to turn them into fuel. Or farming plots. Oh, actually, no, yeah, farming plots would be... If we planted a single crop of 4 potatoes, then the next crop will be 8. We wouldn't lose anything. But the crop after that, we would double. So... Also, this looks bad. Just all these bodies everywhere. Fine. So yeah, food and water fairly easy to get hold of. We can literally get that at the endgame island. Parts are got from wrecks. There's going to be a wreck and something over there. I'm just looking for more potatoes. I might just walk past them, but also at the same time, I might not be seeing them because they're not... potatoes. There we go. 2 potatoes. Well, it's better than no potatoes. Fine, I will take the 2 potatoes. And we have like 1 million dead crabs. Also, we have no real way of fighting sharks. I just realised that. I haven't found my spear gun since the last episode. We might need to remake a spear gun. Because, like every other time I've played this game, I go to do something and then, you know what? I've forgotten where I left my tools. So home's over there. I'm just keeping an eye out for sharks. This does seem like far enough out that they would spawn. Because they don't spawn if you're in the shallows. You have to go out far enough to trigger them. They used to just spawn. They used to just appear. And you could kite them from island to island. So you may have had more than 1 shark on your island. Also, we don't even have a freaking knife with us. So I can't do anything with those lads. What I can do... Oh, what I can do is just pick the entire palm top up and put that in my pants. Why would I not do this? Wait, what does that do? Gets you fuel. Let's take the wood stick. Let's drop the wood stick. And then... Okay. So I take another wood log with us. At least it's not a wasted trip then. So always come back with a full inventory. Sorry lads, can't help you there. Oh, it's a palm frond. Okay, so I'm going to whip this round. And then we'll go back. Just go back. Go back. Okay, cool. It used to be that pushing a raft around was kind of a dangerous proposition. Because physics might mean that you accidentally punted your raft out into the ocean, and then you would have a hard time getting it back. Is that a... Was that... It kind of looked like either a shark or a ray pressed up against a rock. I wasn't gonna... I need to cool down. Oh yeah, because our canopy's in the front. Oh, the sun. And we can't check our... stats. Well, we can kind of check our stats. Because the watch does render in-game. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Boom, 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 boom. What the heck's something's following us. That's the shark music. Could be a sailfish. Could be a nightmare creature from the Black Lagoon. Why the Black Lagoon? Because they never made a film called Nightmare Creature from the slightly mauve lagoon. I don't know. I need to cool down again. Splish splash. Oh no. No. Okay, okay, we did it. I'm going to put the... Actually, I'm just going to grab you and move you over here. Come with me. Okay, or don't. And then... Sploosh. Good, excellent. So, quick medical check. Got to get it in the shadows. Auto run. In the shadows, so SPF is pretty low. Food and water is pretty low. Citrus effects are null. What? Excellent. Probably because it's now 15:18. So whatever would have happened at 3 o'clock, the effect of being baked by the sun, Earth's closest star, has gone away. How much fuel have we got? So a little bit and a little bit. These potatoes, I think we should probably plant them though. I'm going to drop the wood log here. Hello. And the palm top, because that can become food, fuel, or water. Water or fuel, essentially. Fibrous leaves can go down there. Rawhide. Okay, cool. It's going to make a Western joke, but I literally don't know any. I know Dr. Gwyn Medicine Woman was in one of the James Bonds. Live and Let Die? Yeah. Jane Seymour. I think it probably was. Okay, we're going to need some stuff, so metal. You'll do. And a hoe. I think I know where our hoe is. So we're going to need to get the hoe. So the most labor-intensive part of this is literally gathering a bunch of fuel. Or at least the most tricky part of this, because the sea will provide food and water. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So with the float planes, one of the interesting things, if you ever wanted to know an interesting fact about float planes, ready your body for this, the big float on the bottom of the plane quite often contains fuel. Because, you might say, wait, why would you fill that up with fuel? Oh, because fuel, aviation fuel, is lighter than water. When the Trieste went down to the Marianas Trench, they didn't have air in their ballast tanks, they had petrol, because if you put air in the ballast tanks, what would happen is the ballast tanks would just get crushed in the bottom of the Marianas Trench. So, yeah, you put lead shot in to take you down, and then the petrol will bring you up again. Excellent. So we're going to create a corrugated farm plot. I'm going to put it... Why did I put it all here? I don't know. All away from the house. Probably because I just didn't want to look out the window and say, ooh, look, I've evolved into an agrarian society. Of one. It's me. I am the entire society. So I'm going to slap the potato in. And the other potato. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, but these things have tippity-top water. I think the water thing for these is bugged somehow. I'm going to grab my water bottle, which is full. Green thumb cannot be awarded on a custom island. Yes, I know, but the regular islands look like ass, so we're at an impasse. Game? If that is your real title. I guess it is. So we're going to slap some water down in here. There we go. And then probably should put some water inside us as well. Delicious. No more water. No more water. No more. We're going to need fibrous leaves. I think there is some around here somewhere. At least I hope there is. I was say you're not fibrous leaf. No, you're a plant. Okay. Let's grab these guys. All up on the floor. Excellent. Which means we can take the fibrous leaves and turn them into water. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Good. Good. So we now have six farm plots working on potatoes. Excellent. We have one batch already growing. Also excellent. We'll go back through the woods. Why would we not do this? Hippity and hoppity. The seagulls are flying between the trees. They kind of navigate okay. I mean, yeah, they follow the train. Not too bad. Sometimes they get completely freaked out and just go completely crazy. Oh yeah, the gas gun. The spear gun. I still don't know where that is. I have thrown it down somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where. So we're going to have to build another one. I think we have the resources to build another one. I should probably do is just go and watch the sun as it disappears down on another beautiful day in paradise. And disappear down it does too, very quickly, because if you've ever been on the equator, it genuinely does that. The sun just vanishes. It's like, oh, hello, I'm the sun. I'm gone now, goodbye. Because that's how the sun works. You're on the equator. It's also why, because you're a bit more spin there, you want to launch rockets from the equatorial regions if you're putting them in orbit. We need a torch. Boom. Ah, the sea. How terrifying. Let's go home. And by home, I mean just this sprawling mess across several beaches. Okay. We do have some food here. I'm wondering if we hold on to this and just take the in-game carrier, but I'm realizing that probably not. Mostly because, well, we can put this out now. We can put this out now. Mostly because one of the big issues we're going to have is the time it's going to take to actually make enough fuel to fuel the... I'm going to say let's fuel the raft as well. So we're going to need to fuel the raft and we're going to need to fuel the aeroplane. This is a logistical nightmare. I was doing so well surviving, and now I'm going to do like hard maths. This is crazy. All right, fine. I mean, we do have plenty of freaking rations. We can toss some of those in there. That would be a thing. Lantern, nope. Shooters. Beans dip, didn't quite make it. Okay, why did I build a house over something I'm actually literally terrified about? Water, deep water, dark water. I don't even like the dark. I don't even sleep in the dark. It's like, alright, cool. We do have a bunch of crap. None of this looks like... Wait, what are you... Excuse me a second. What do you think you are? Oh, they changed that a little bit. I mean, it's good luck. Can I do it above the house? Can I fire it in the house? Can we fire it in the house? The answer is kind of, but also no. It does have an effect. It's got to be said. That is, it's an... Yeah, they burn for quite a while. So the flare gun, if you're at night and you want some light on the situation, you can quite happily pop the flare gun, which has had its noise actually added because it was missing for a while. Shoot it straight up in the air, and you will get, well, flashbacks to the Narn, probably. Yes, no, it's probably a bad thing, gonna be honest. That is burning for a really long time. That is a lot longer than it used to be. That's crazy. Okay. Yep. Can I go on that? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, excellent. So, we've just wasted that. Well, we haven't wasted it. We have looked at it in the name of science. 0% durability. You know what we do with plastic devices that don't have any durability left? Yep, that's right. Hoof it off into the sea. Goodbye. I will never see you again, and you will never have an impact on anything related to the environment. Yeah. No, that's still going. I mean, I know I'm stating the obvious, but that's actually the length of time that's been burning. That's actually made it quite useful. Okay. Is the one at the sea still burning? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I thought they were descending, but I don't think they are. I think it stays... Yeah, it's at a fixed point in the sky, so it's not like a parachute flare. Okay. Well, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to sleep. And then I wake in the morning. Why is everything still red? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, it's 6:43 in the morning. The sun's coming up on another beautiful day and everything is pink. It's like... Oh no. Have I broken the game? No, yes. I think we've broken the game. I think that's what we've done. Everything is now red. I kind of wish I'd had actually shot it inside the house and it's stuck. Okay, cool. That's a thing that's happening now. Everything's a little bit pink. There's nothing wrong with that, actually. It's kind of cool. But not what we were looking for. Anyway, I bet the bug fix for that is, yes, get the empty flare gun and put it in your pants or something. Bit of a bad news there, old chump. So we're going to need to, yeah, probably build another spear gun. That's a pain in my butt. Okay, cool. We have bits to make it. Of course we do. Why would we not? So the spear gun is fairly simple to make. I don't think it runs out of gas. That would be annoying if it did. It's going to be a tool, isn't it? Scroll all the way down. And look for the spear gun. So we need 2 sticks and 1 leather lashing. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm going to put the hoe on my bed along with the other tools. So anything that's important, everything super important, it tends to be going on the bed. In fact, we should probably just go and have a little drink. Free up that slot. We're going to need a leather lashing. There's a leather lashing and then 2 sticks. Well, I know where we can find 2 sticks. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that burnt for a heck of a long time. So the maroons, the flag gun, not super useful, but actually kind of useful. So, yeah, why not? I would use it at the beginning of the game. Should you find yourself... There we go, spear gun. Should you find yourself in a position where you absolutely 100% need to... there we go. 100% need to light up the night because everything's too dark and you don't have a torch yet. Excellent. Boop, 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 boop. We do have a torch. That's fun for us. Okay, water. Food and water. I believe we have slept and now we are about to starve to death. Well, I think it's less starve to death and more starve slightly unpleasantly. Water, 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 water. Excellent. And then a bit of shark. Ooh. Shark for breakfast. How devilishly decadent. Wonderful. And then we will have a little bit of palm. Not to eat, but to put in our pants. And then slap on the water stills because they also count as things that can turn into... I say edible, but no, that's not right. That's the wrong word. Water. Potable. There we go. Wrong button. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I was just staring at it like I'd just broken up with it, and I'm like, are we broken up? Are we? Nope, 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 nope. You're just hitting the wrong button, old chum. Good. Why have you not skinned the goblin shark and turned him into food yet? I don't know why I have this macabre pile of dead things on the beach. Don't at me. I don't know. Fuel as well. Okay, cool. So we're gonna need to store that somewhere safe, maybe in a trunk. Apparently auto runs on then. Hands off the keyboard. It's double tap, and then shift will cause you to auto run. Metal, wood, fuel. So tab to open. We have a bunch of empty jerry cans. I think what we're going to need to do is actually grab ourselves a crate and fill the crate up with full jerry cans of fuel. So take you and what? You're full. There we go. And that means you're empty. So I'm going to leave you here. Bonk. There we go. Jerry can. Empty jerry can. So these two should be full. In the pants to go. That's 100%. So the container. And yeah. So I have 2 full cans of fuel. Excellent. That's actually a pretty good start. Much better start than I thought we were going to have because we'd had an extra can of fuel anyway because riding the gyrocopter around, you need the extra gas. Otherwise, what could happen is you end up stranded on an island and you cannot put the gyrocopter onto your raft because, I mean, you can try it. You can try and make an aircraft carrier out of rafts. But what generally happens is you put a physics object like that on a physics object like that, and your raft will end up on the bottom of the ocean. And then it'll ping up and it'll be in orbit and it'll just be bouncing off the skybox and you'll be like, oh, now I'm sad. Yeah, that would make me sad as well. We didn't drag anything back to the island with us, did we? Sometimes, for some reason, in the experimental branch, you can drag, or you were able to drag, deep water fish back to the island. We've done it a few times. Back, I think, episode 400, did we do that? Can't remember. Seagulls are up in the sky. Kind of curious about where that pistol actually went and whether we can see it. I'm going to go with a no. Hello. I don't like the roaring of the ocean and the little clicks and stuff in your ears. That's one of the things that kind of gets me. So much stuff going on underneath the waves. Right. Run away. Okay. So I think we're in a good footing. Oh, hi, Mr. Krabs. I think we're in a good footing for actually getting out of here. So we've got 2 cans of fuel. I'm probably gonna gas the... I mean, we could sail the boat using the sail. It's possible. I know we can put more sails on. You don't go faster, but you go stronger. So that's a thing that you can do, or just use the motor to go fast. I'm probably gonna say we'll use at least one of the cans to gas up the engine, just for speed. Just for getting from here to there, because it's kind of a fair old way. And also if there's a storm, the sail just kind of, it's not useless, but because you're going up and down wave troughs, what? Oh, you're back. Because you're going up and down wave troughs, what happens is the action of going up and down actually increases journey. So while you are going the same speed, you're not actually traveling that far forward. Oh, we got to deal with this guy, right? I guess so. No ammunition for the spear gun. That's fun. Right. Hi. Look, I know this island. It's not that far away. And it's full of people like you. No? Okay. Do you know the way to Shell Beach? Bonk. Nope. Right, I guess not. As long as you get him from behind... He doesn't provide too much of an issue, so I'm going to put you with a dead pile of other things. Which means I guess the giant pig is going to spawn at some point, and he'll spawn around here somewhere. And that'll be a bit more of a problem for us. I'll tell you what, I am going to leave it there for the time being. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell, because I'll give you notifications when videos go live. And you know what? Subscribing helps the channel, liking helps the video. That's why that's so important to YouTube creators, if you didn't know. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.